Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. I want to give a double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who do rule well, and the salutation to the hopeful elect. All right, as you can see, all right, it's the boy Dave Hodges. Okay, going into the Cbdc. All right, central bank digital currency. All right, you know, the water Yah Bashim Shai for giving us, all right, great teachers, all right, honest teachers, okay, because this is what is coming to, all right, this is what it's all about, okay. Now, people, conversation is starting to get there more and more because they starting to truly understand, all right, through the little squeeze already that Esau Edom, all right, is putting on everybody wallets, okay, all right, little squeeze that he putting on everybody's freedom right now, okay, has people paying more attention, all right, to the moves that he make, okay, doesn't mean that it's going to offset prophecy or stop him, okay, because we know what, that the Most High, all right, ruleth in the kingdom of men, okay, so he changes the heart of the king wherever so he wanted to go, all right, and we know that this is part of prophecy, okay, this is part of what he want to be done, okay. Matter of fact, let's see if I can find that real quick, okay, and that's why it's a beautiful thing to be in this truth, all right, because instead of like some of these other groups, okay, coming up with all these different things, all right, all these different sayings, okay, that white women are the mark of the beast, okay, all these foolish and nonsense sayings, all right, we begin our mind prepared, okay, for what's coming, because sooner or later we're gonna have to say no, all right, so that means what? Sooner or later we're gonna have to put our faith, okay, in Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, all right, and that's the whole point of putting in work now, okay. But I think this said Proverbs 29 and 26. No, Salakia, it's not it. Let's go to Ephesians, Salakia. Ephesians 5 and 15. I believe this is it. Yep. Ephesians 5, okay, and 15, it says, see then, all right, see then that we walk circumspectly, okay, all right, and we know that means what? To be paying attention to your surroundings, okay, also, all right, paying attention to what's going on, all right, the moves that this devil is making, okay, all right, to pay attention as well when you go pump your gas, okay, not as fools but as wise, all right, redeeming the time because the days are evil, okay, and that's part and that's the main reason why if you're paying attention, okay, too much, not to say that you can't, okay, because it all depends on the Lord if you want to take you out or not, all right, but if we're paying attention to what we're doing, all right, it prevents us, okay, from making crucial mistakes, okay, and everybody can feel, all right, the times, okay, is a little bit more dangerous than what it was just a year ago, okay, and the year before that, and the year before that, okay, so we live in the times now where anything can happen, okay, so he's telling you to what? To be circumspect, all right, verse 17, wherefore by ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. All right. And that's the point I wanted to make. Okay. Because we know that, all right, it goes to what? Revelation 13 and 16. Okay. But I don't want to jump right into it. Let me play a little bit of the clip of this video. Then we're going to get some scriptures, man, to, to back up. Okay.
Day after Labor Day started digital currency. In the United States, they're not accepting any cash. This is already beginning all over. Now, the one thing they talk about here, they've confirmed our worst fears. You lose the anonymity of cash, but you lose the freedom of cash. And what they're going to do, and this is just undeniable, folks, this is unflipping deniable. If they don't like how you behave, they're going to fine you. Best case scenario, worst case scenario, they'll take away your money. And that
see, and that's another thing about being in this truth. Okay, we already got a head start. Okay, all right, we know that what in this truth you got to bring across. All right, so you basically a target. Okay, while everybody else has been study living. Okay, obtaining. All right, vanity. Okay, because everything that these people work hard for. Okay, cars. All right, a better house, okay, a better job, all right. They not knowing that in about a year at the most, it's all going to be irrelevant, okay. And instead of investing into the Most High, okay, instead of putting some money in that spiritual bank, all right, what it says, store up natural treasures on earth, all right, but in the kingdom of heaven, okay, we've been storing up treasures, okay, for the kingdom of heaven, all right. So we already got a jump start about letting these things go, okay, because it's gonna come to a point in time to where you're not gonna be able to do nothing in this man's system without having that chip in your right hand or in your forehead, okay. All right, and that don't mean that if you're a lefty, you got it in the left, all right, all right. If you get in the left, it's the same thing, okay. But all right, let's get that real quick. But we have to understand that the Most High, all right, sent leaders to tell us about these things, okay. But the only people that was going to take heed is what? It's the people that He wanted to keep, okay, and that's the hopeful elect, okay, the 144,000, all right. But this is Isaiah 42, okay. Isaiah 42 and 9, it says, behold, the former things are come to pass. Okay. All right. So history is already written, right? Okay. And new things do I declare. Okay. And that's why it says what in Roman, I believe that's Roman, or it could be second address, Salakia. But Esau, all right, it's the beginning, and Jacob is the end thereof, all right, because our kingdom is going to be the kingdom that's going to last forever. That's going to be the kingdom where He send His Son back, okay, and He's going to rule on His throne forever, okay, along with King David, all right. But jump back to the point. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them, okay. So the Most High have sent teachers, all right, and great leaders, okay, to warn us of these things, all right, to warn the flock of these things that was going to come to pass, okay, that we're going to have to make this ultimate decision with, all right. Everybody's going to be faced with a decision, all right. Most of them think that they're going to fight against it, all right, for about 3 days, okay, your stomach touching your back, all right, they're going to cave in, man, all right, they're going to cave in. Salakia, I need to get my food out real quick. Yeah, so, right, He told us of these things beforehand, okay. This is about to catch everybody else in the world, okay, off guards, all right. And the little shit that they do have, okay, they're going to try to hold on to it with tooth and nail, all right. But not to go off the point, but just to mention that I also was doing some research, okay, and I believe okay, the information I was thumbing through, all right, it was basically saying that if you have any debt, okay, if you in any type of debt, student loans or credit card debt or whatever, by the time this reset come, all right, that they're gonna come take your private property, all right, and we know that what they have those laws on the books, okay. These people are naive, all right, all right, and if they ain't naive, you got the other ones that still believe in the American dream, okay. So this world is ready for the picking, man, all right. While at the same time, these fools had guns, so it's going to be it's going to be very interesting, all right, to see how the Most High play this out, okay. But we do know that this CBDC, okay, is damn near like the main. I want to say the main prophecy, but it's the one of the biggest, all right. All right, because this right here marks the time of Yahweh Bashir Al-Shah raising the standard. All right. So while simultaneously it's going to be one of the darkest hours, okay, it's going to be one of the most beautiful as well, man, because we're going to see the Most High start back working miracles in the earth. All right.
Worst case scenario, they'll take away your money. And that's a fact. They'll have complete control over how you spend your money. This is complete control over citizenry. And I said before, the beta test for this was what we saw in the Canadian truckers' protest when they drove to Ottawa, completely well-behaved. The police said they didn't break any laws. And anyone who was part of that lost their bank account because of Trudeau's thuggery. Oh, yeah, completely violated his own laws and constitution to take away the people's rights. And anyone who helped them, gave them $20 or bought them a pizza, had a beer with them, if they could show it, these people lost their bank accounts too for the most minor of concerns that should never have been punished. It's kind of like J6. It was their version of J6, but instead of jail time, what they did was just take away their money. I don't know which one is worse, but I will tell you that it's very similar behavior. Now, in Brazil, what they're also talking about, too, is they will determine how you can spend your money. And this has come out.
Bingo. Bingo. You see? You see? You see? How could they control how people spend their money, all right, without controlling how people spend their money? All right. By giving you the option to only have money by what? Okay. And this is what it really boils down to, man. All right. This is what it really boils down to. Okay. And this devil is smart because, most people think that, the scriptures is a fairy tale. All right. All right. Some things, okay, is symbolic. Some things is parables. All right. Some sayings, okay, is straightforward. All right. And this prophecy was one of those things. It's symbolic. All right. But it's also straightforward. It's also straightforward, man. All right, man. But these people are in gross darkness. Okay. And they loving it. All right. So they're going to be the same ones showering. Okay. Having an outdoor shower. Okay. With flames, man. All right. Lord will, I don't take part of that. I don't want no dealings with that. Ephesians 6:11. It says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right. And this is another one of his finesses. All right. This is another one of his finesses. That's why he got the people so juiced up. All right. Everything that you partake in has drugs in it. All right. Food. Okay. And it's not the type of drugs you probably thinking about. It ain't no crack. Even though ain't no telling what this devil put in your food. All right. But we know that what? He gives you empty calories. Okay. While having your taste buds jumping off the roof. Okay. With artificial flavors. All right. So he drugging you, poisoning you, and killing you all at the same time. All right. That is the damn the devil, man. Okay. Which go back to what? A Diablo. Okay. Which mean what? The deceiver, man. All right. Somebody claiming to be doing something nice for you while all the time poisoning your dumb ass. Okay. People are not, like, they're stupid, man. They're too busy caught up in selfies and shit. All right. Verse 12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. All right. And that's how the devil was smart, man. Got people thinking that, all right, the devil, all right, in some tights with a pitchfork. Okay. All right. They try to make the book as a fairy tale, not knowing, all right, that over half of you Americans go to work for the devil every day. All right. You can tell by the situations he put you in. Okay. He give you these minimum wage jobs, or the jobs that's barely covering the bills. Okay. While expecting you to be there every day on time. All right. And get your life in order. All right. Got you paying taxes. Okay. And never benefiting you. Okay. Take your money, use it for war. All right. All right. When you can't even get a goddamn street sweep going down your street. Okay? I mean, shit. What else you got to see, man? For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, man. All right? These orders coming down from somewhere, fools. All right? Who the fuck you think they getting these orders from? All right? They'll see a nigga like Jay-Z and think that he write his own checks, man. Come on, man. Prime example was what they just did to Yeezy. When they did the Yeezy, man. Took all the made money, kicked him off Adidas, off his own shoe, cuz. Shit crazy. Against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. All right? All right? And what we have to understand, okay, is that the highs of the high, all right, you have Satan, okay, which is what? Yahweh's left hand, man. So at the end of the day, all right, this scripture come in beautifully. The water Yahweh, he lined it up perfectly. I ain't even. Proverbs 29 and 26, it says, I tried to bring this out earlier. Many seek the ruler's favor, man. All right. Many seeks the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment coming from the Lord. So even if you do take the chip and try to prolong your life, okay, all right, we know that what the Most High said, that what a plague gonna come over most of the people anyway who gonna get that shit. You gonna get a fucking cancer in your hand. It's gonna be pushing out pus and all type of shit, man. All right. So don't think you're gonna get away with anything, man. All right. You can kiss up the Esau ass. You can try to do whatever you can try to do. All right, to keep your job. Oh, matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Hope I spelled it right. Slack, I should know where that. There we go. Matthew 16 and 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, man. So it don't matter what y'all do. All right. It don't matter what y'all do. If you don't believe in the Most High, if you don't believe in the true and living power, okay, all right, who made the heavens and the earth, okay, the sun and the moon, the air, your greasy ass, all right, he's going to smoke you, bro. Period, bro. Women, child, old man, none of that, like, he's no respecter of persons, all right? But Matthew 16 and 25, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it, man. All right? And, man, we've been lost our life, okay? I've been losing in this life, all right? More than happy, man, all right? I took some big losses, man, and we're going to take some more, man, because I know that this is not it. This is not all. All right, we promised something way bigger, man, and something way better. All right, and we ain't never gonna die again. All right, like that's what I'm fighting for. Fuck, like shit here don't even make sense. I wouldn't even want to be rich in this world. All right, you gonna get knocked off by your best friend, and the nigga gonna take your wife. Like it don't even make sense, man. But let's go and close it out on Revelation 13. All right, we got Revelation 13. We're gonna go to 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great. Okay, in the amount of you, a nobody, a peon. Okay, or if you Jay-Z. All right, rich or poor, free or bond. All right, your ass could be on the streets or in Rikers Island. All right, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, and while you got them CBDs rolling out, all right, you got the boy what Elon Musk over here trying to put some shit in your forehead. All right, you can't see what's going on. All right, we coming to the end of this rulership of this kingdom. All right, go read your history books. Anytime a kingdom fall, war come. All right. Only time I don't think it came was when Rome. I mean when with the Persian and the Medes. All right. Verse 17 it says, and that no man might buy or sell. Ain't that what he just said? That they trying to figure out how to spend your money or to prevent you to spend your money. Okay, that's the exact same thing, man. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, man. All right, which come on what? Every one of them little product codes. Okay, but it also symbolizes what? The left hand side, man. All right, that's why you see 666 everywhere. Goddamn devil worshippers and shit. But anyway, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadar Shalom.